This episode of the Darksided Week in Review is powered by ZQ Racing, a serious seat for serious gamers. Learn more at zqracing.com.au. James and the boys completed the ESCA Mountain Dew League play, where they finished up in 5th place with a record of 11 wins and 5 losses, which is a really great effort. Really proud of the team. In a double dose of Counter-Strike news this week, Darksided has formally been invited to one of the world's most prestigious Counter-Strike Global Offensive leagues, the ESL Pro League.
Everybody onto the USP, but still fighting. He can get the ace here. In fact, I think he's already done it. There it is.
He's already done it. The guy's still alive. Whatever.
Overwatch Contenders kicked off this week with Darksided facing off against Legacy Esports and Team Serenity. After some amazing plays out of Termo and Mooney, the team finished up week 1 defeating Legacy Esports 4-0 and Team Serenity 3-1. The Rainbow Six ANZ Pro League kicked off this week with Fletch and the boys taking on Zero Gaming in the opening round. They defeated them on Consulate 6-4 and Coastline 5-3, with Darksided's resident Cutie clutching it out in a 1v3 situation, which was very impressive. Later on in the week, they faced Team Tahoot, which they beat on Bank and Coastline 5-2, with a new sub, Cursed Wings, chipping in for the man himself, Jack Daddy, who took a bit of a breather. Early in the week, Mr. Lego was over in Haikou, Hainan Province, China for the WESG Hearthstone World Finals, where he had some amazingly close games, some incredibly long 5-game sets against Poland's Zeno and Japan's Posi, where he was unfortunately able to get the victory, but he did have a huge victory nonetheless against Brazil's Hacio, which was an amazing showing from him on the international stage.
It's unfortunate. Didn't really make a splash. Sassel calls it well played and will scoop it up, knowing full well that he was done here. Bad matchup, bad opening, didn't find his barns.
In Street Fighter news, the 2017 Catchways Rambat champion Somniax finally returned to the Catchways Rambat scene this month, where he took out first place yet again. It's another great win for Somniac, but I think we can all agree we can't wait to see him do massive amounts of damage in the Gfinity Elite Series. The Throwdown Rocket League OCE Championship finally kicked off in league play this week, with the boys taking on Love Dex and Legs Are Silly, defeating both teams 3-1. All teams competing in the Throwdown Rocket League OCE Championship are vying for one of 2 Oceania spots in the RLCS World Championship.
He was really ready to commit to that, just got up to that so quickly and snuck it through.
This week on the Darksided Esports podcast, Ryrie joined us to share her experiences on streaming on Twitch TV and just esports and streaming adventures in general. If you guys want to check out the podcast, you can find it on our YouTube, or for those on the go, you can check it out on the iTunes store.